Hey guys, what's up? Today's the day. We're on episode 69. What is up, everybody? Halftime, how you doing?
Doing good. How you doing?
I'm good. Mr. Bus, good to see you. I'm sorry. Whenever I see a name Mr. Bus, I'm gonna laugh now because look at the episode we're in now.
What's good, Mr. Bust?
Ryan was good.
What's up, Ryan? Ryan's
Vic.
in the building.
Hey, Joey's listening to us as I'm listening to him.
What's good, Joey? What's good, Vic?
It's good, everybody. This is gonna be funny as hell. Thanks for stopping. Yep. All good. Hey, you're on his channel. Go back to mine. Good what is up, Mr. Bus? Yeah. Good morning, Mitch. If people say mean comments just annoy them, if you feel like stopping because of the hate comments, just remember there are people like us watching you so you don't because of the bullying. Yeah, I appreciate that.
I appreciate that one. That's a pretty cool comment. I like that comment.
Oh, Joey, that was great. Oh, you sent me something.
Yes, he sent you something. Probably in your DM.
Oh. Here we go. Let's actually look at this first. Kind of interesting. It's a finalist. W episode number. Yes. 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 So, where our Vic sent me this. It's a class of 2025 finalists for the Hall of Fame. So, let's just get right into it. Why is 69 so important? Please explain. I think you know, Blaze. Out of everyone, you would know.
Position, damn it! I'll say
it. Hey, hi, MK. I'm feeling halftime. Loving the stream. Appreciate that. No, Heinz Ward, James Harris. So, what do you have to say about this halftime? Let me.
Man, there is a lot of great players right there. There's a lot of
Joey's watching both of our streams at the same time. Hey, he's talking about me. I appreciate that, Joey. You know who I really like in this list right here? He's underrated. Luke Kuechly, the guy from the Panthers.
Oh yeah,
I love that guy, man.
He was underrated.
He's so underrated. Remember that game where he had like 3 interceptions and he took 2 to the house?
Yep.
I had him on fantasy for that day.
Did you?
And my buddy called me. He's like, Mitch, hold on one sec. He's like, Mitch, I'm gonna get him in fantasy. Watch. I'm like, dude, look at my team right now. He's like, why? I'm like, I have him right here, you asshole. Tarek Woodson and Eli Manning. Yeah. No, Heinz Ward, James Harrison. Happy 69. Hey, Mike is here. That is not Mike.
It's good, Mike.
Suggs out, Heinz Ward's in. Fragile Fred. He was good for a couple of years, but Hall of Fame? Let's bring the list back up. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that one, but
I like Allen from the Vikings. I'd really like Allen from the Vikings to actually be a Hall of Famer.
Dude, what about Allen from the Eagles?
I like Allen from the Eagles too. He was phenomenal for the Eagles.
You know why I want Jared Allen to you know why I want Allen to be in the Hall of Fame?
Why?
Look at his number.
69.
Yeah. Yep.
He was awesome. I like how he retired. My man got on a horse and rode it off. He rode it off in the sunset. About that. He rode it off in the sunset. I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Antonio Gates, Steve Smith Sr. A huge fan of Steve Smith. Yes. Huge fan of Steve Smith. My God.
Gates, Antonio Gates, he was awesome. Steve Smith was good.
Fred Taylor, no way. Who's voting for this? Halftime rant on the voters. Okay. Halftime go rant on the voters.
Listen, there's friggin' it's just news reporters that are voting for this. That's the thing.
Right.
It's news reporters. That's who it is, and that's what sucks. You should have more like the players. I know some players can vote for it, but mostly it's news reporters, and that's what sucks about the voting. I don't like a lot of these guys, but you know how it goes. Let back up, Mitch. I want to say it.
Yeah. I know. Give me a second. Unlike you, I actually have to do shit.
They ain't do nothing here.
Yeah, I know you can't. That's why I said it. But yeah. So if you Torrey Holt, you like Torrey Holt.
Does Torrey Holt really get? I mean, Torrey Holt was a great wide receiver. He was great, but I mean, like, does he deserve to be in the Hall of Fame?
I mean, he was a top like 5 wide receiver in his time throughout all the years. You're taking Taylor out? Taking Taylor out? Okay. I'm a Dolphins fan and a Grizzlies fan. The Grizzlies are one of the most underrated teams so far, and the Dolphins, if Tua didn't get a concussion at the beginning of the year, will be, yep. I definitely agree with that one. Definitely. Torrey Holt, same thing. Great a few years, but not a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Hey! What is up, Cool Cat? Happy 69.
What's up, Cool Cat? Yeah, Torrey Holt, like, I'm like, does he deserve to be a Hall of Famer? There's a difference of a great wide receiver, but does he deserve to be in the Hall of Fame? He didn't have. He wasn't like phenomenal every year. I don't know. So,
Cool Cat, how does it feel to go to the Eagles game tomorrow and not see Jalen freaking Hurts? He's going to the game. I want to hear Cool Cat say, Kenny freaking Pickett.
Oh my God.
Hold on. Oh, I hit the wrong thing.
Watch people vote for Woodson and Taylor. Watch, I'm telling you. Torrey Holt. They're going to vote for all these guys. Watch. It's going to be the wrong guys that go into the Hall of Fame and not guys that should go in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you. Hold on. Let me. There we go. Eli Manning, without a doubt. He's in. Without a doubt.
2 Super Bowls, yes.
Eli Manning is in, without a doubt. Antonio Gates, I have to go yes. Vinatieri, yes. Fred Taylor, no. Suggs, no.
Vinatieri?
I mean, come on. How many kickers are in the Hall of Fame?
Our kickers in the Hall of Fame, so I guess so. I mean, he's just a kicker now. Like, it's like...
Hey, Rue, hardcore sports is no. Pete Wheeler's better than us? God dang. I love Pete Wheeler, but no. Oh. Oh, here's Vic. Halftime, I told you Pickett will play this season.
Vic, I told you Kenny Pickett sucks. Can't throw the ball past 10 yards.
Right. Hold on a sec. The comments are coming in like crazy. I love it. I know, like, no all-time players in the NFL, but I know, like, every all-time player for the NBA. But I know way more about the current NFL than NBA. I noticed that. I think that's halftime. I think he knows more about current football than basketball. Am I wrong?
Yeah. No, you can say that. I know that more than I know
No,
Basketball.
I won't. Ah, you said it. You said it. Cool Cat said it. He actually typed it. No, I won't say Kenny freaking Pickett, and at least we can shoot the little boy. So he said it. Gates and Vinatieri, yes, they were the two greatest ever at their position. Honestly, who's the best tight end of all time? I actually want to talk about that. Who's the best tight end of all time?
Right now?
No, all time. There's actually one answer.
Well, I'm actually gonna give it to Kelsey.
Who?
I'm gonna give it to Kelsey.
That's exactly who I was going with.
I mean,
That's exactly who I was going with.
you gotta
Yes.
go Kelsey. Of all
Kelsey,
time, I
and he's
think
still
he
going.
just.
Yeah.
I think he's still because he's still going. But I'm still gonna go Kelsey.
Gonzalez and Kelsey. I'm gonna give it to Travis. Travis
Yeah,
1,
Gonzalez
Tony
was
Gonzalez
awesome.
2. No, I gotta go. Yeah, Gonzalez 2. Gates is up there. He's like top 3.
Yes.
Shannon Sharp, I think he's on the outside looking in.
No, I liked how Shannon Sharp played.
Yeah.
But then he went downhill. Shannon Sharp did go downhill.
Yep.
Gonzalez, he didn't go downhill. Gonzalez retired at the right time.
Yes.
He didn't try to stay in too long.
Oh,
he didn't go downhill.
Gronk. I was just about to say Gronk.
Yeah.
You can actually make a case. You can make a case for Gronk being all time.
Yeah, you can make a case for Gronk. Gronk was awesome.
You can make a case for Gronk. My God. There's Gates. I wish I could say Dallas Clark, but no. I love Dallas Clark. From the Colts.
Yeah.
I love
Clark
Dallas Clark.
Good.
Oh my God. I'm trying to think who else.
But
I know there's like a couple of players I'm like
out of the whole thing, I gotta give it to Kelsey right now.
Yeah. Ozzie Newsome, as much as I hate to name a brownie.
He was a good one. He was a good one too.
Yeah. Chicago Philly halftime, guys, if you haven't yet. Oh, hey, that's my thing. You cheated. He cheated. He's using an AI. That's cheating. You cheated. That's CBT. That's an AI. Hey, what is up, Chad? What is up, Mitch? And biggest Pickett fan halftime.
Man, it's gonna be so hard watching the Eagles game with Kenny Pickett.
Oh my God. Are you streaming it?
Yes, I am. It's gonna be Kenny Pickett and Gainwell. It's gonna be so hard to deal with.
You have Kenny Pickett, Kenny Gainwell against Cooper Rush.
Yep.
I'm streaming the game because Cool Cat is going to the game. Rank the last 5 quarterback draft classes. Mine is 2020, 2024, 2023, 2021, and 2022. I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
Halftime, are you excited? Pickett is starting.
No, it's gonna be I'm not pumped for this game.
I didn't use it. I'm saying you should use it. Sick of my damn head. No. How do I believe you that you didn't use it? How do I believe you?
Because
Kellen Winslow.
Blaze is
I love Kellen Winslow,
in
dude.
his bed, just freaking barely getting up.
Huh?
Blaze is probably is still in his bed, probably just now waking up.
Yeah, probably. But Kellen Winslow. Whew,
yes,
that was a
awesome.
great one.
Yeah, he was a good one too.
I'm trying to think who else now.
But he's not
because
he's
I'm
not,
the Google Master.
He's not in the. He's not up there.
Yeah, because I'm the Google Master. Yeah. So yes, guys, Blaze is the Google Master. So you all have to acknowledge him as the Google Master. I don't. But I don't.
Don't even stop that because you Google shit all the time too.
Not as much as him.
No, you do. Don't lie.
I use ChatGPT.
No, you. What the fuck is that?
You know that Mrs. Halftime uses it.
She uses it. I don't.
Exactly. So you know what
Know what that
ChatGPT
shit
is.
is? Look,
Yes,
I
you
don't
do.
Google shit. I do not look that shit up.
Birds of Broadsea, word of the day tomorrow is trust. Do you all trust Kenny Pickett to win tomorrow? Halftime?
Oh, okay,
Huh?
no. Kenny Pickett
I.
can't throw past 10 yards.
That's why you have to give it to Saquon Barkley. Gotta say Mike Ditka, old school. Jimmy Graham too. Jimmy
Jimmy
Graham
Graham
from
was good. Mike Ditka
he
was really
played
good.
he
Mike
played for a
Ditka was
lot of
freaking
years.
really good.
He played for a lot of years. Didn't he? He played for a lot of years, a lot
Yes.
of teams.
Yeah, he played for the Saints, right?
Yes.
One of the teams.
Saints, Seattle. That was another one. Hey, Blaze. How many teams did Jimmy Graham play for? Don't Google it.
Mike Ditka.
Halftime acknowledged
Back in
Kenny
the day,
Pickett.
see what meant Mike Ditka? Like, this is the weird shit that I hate. But football's changed. You
And then
you can't play the way Mike Ditka played now. In this day and age.
Yeah.
You
And then
cannot play like Mike Ditka did. Mike Ditka was freaking. He was a fucking beast.
Blaze says, I bet Kenny Pickett can pass more than 10 yards. He just don't want to.
Oh, okay.
Halftime acknowledged Kenny Pickett.
Somebody needs to tell him he needs to pass the ball more than 10 yards.
Yeah, I'm saying Hines Ward has to be over Torrey Holt, in my opinion. You can make a case for that. I like that. Pickett will sabotage the Eagles for beating the Steelers. Heath Miller, yes. We should go halftime tomorrow. Hey, Grega, what is up?
What's up, Grega?
So let's talk about the game tomorrow. How do you feel? Not so good? Because I think that the Eagles can win with your boy Kenny Pickett.
I think the Eagles can win. You gotta really think about it. Dallas, CeeDee Lamb's not playing.
Halftime Pickett is taking the Eagles to the Super Bowl.
No, stop that. Stop that. But like,
hey, have fun tomorrow.
It's gonna be it's not gonna be an easy win for the Eagles.
No.
It's gonna be I think it's gonna be a boring game.
It's gonna be hilarious for me because I know nobody's gonna troll me like they were gonna troll you tomorrow.
It's alright. It's alright.
I'm gonna just be sitting and laughing.
It will be fun. It will be fun. And that's what I want to have. I want to have fun.
Yeah. Just think, when the Eagles lose to the Cowboys, you all have to build in an excuse. Kenny Pickett, you guys win either way. Yeah. Saquon Barkley has to go off. That's the only way I see it.
If Kenny Pickett actually just has a phenomenal game, hey, I wouldn't know what to do. I would just have to take everybody's saying, look, we told you Kenny Pickett was good. I don't think he's that good of a guy. I don't think he's that good of a quarterback.
Can you imagine?
And you know what they're going to say? You know what they're going to say, Mitch? Oh, he's a backup.
Yeah.
They're going to give him that excuse.
How about this? You ready? How about Kenny Pickett in the shotgun? He throws the screen pass to Kenny Gainwell.
Oh God! That's what I'm waiting for. Gainwell freaking scores a touchdown, and look, and people are going to come out of the woodworks. Look, I told you Gainwell was good. Like when I said with Gainwell, he can't run the ball. He gets 1 or 2 yards running the ball. Not catching the ball out of the backfield.
Yep. Well, he is the backup. Halftime. Don't forget to wear your Pickett merchandise tomorrow.
I don't have that. I got a Reggie
Duh.
White jersey. I got a
Yeah,
Reggie
there you
White
go.
jersey for
What was it?
Christmas.
It's a Kelly Green, right?
Kelly Green. So now it's gonna. So I tried it with my green screen. So it's just friggin'.
Yeah, because
It'll
it
be
shows
the
through.
stadium or it'll be like my
Yeah.
background now. I'm like, man, come on.
Appreciate that, Mr. Boss. Thank you. My dad has that same jersey, the Reggie White one. Kenny to Gainey. Yep.
And then I got one that was a Kelly Green Kelsey.
I have that one.
And then I got a Kelly Green it's a Kelsey one, half Eagles, half Kelly Green, and then half Philadelphia Phillies.
Yeah. And then over under, Pickett throws 2 interceptions. He's a betting guy.
I'm gonna say under.
Okay.
Because I think this is why I say under. I think they're gonna run the ball more.
And then Blade says, according to the halftime, Gainwell can't run and Pickett can't throw. Why are they playing football? I'm confused.
They're backups.
Stop it, Chad. We acknowledge Jalen freaking Hurts. Bruh, can't understand. Can't understate my disappointment in McKee not playing tomorrow. I'm a fun troll. Yippee. Hello, please. Yo, Gregor. Back up. Pause. No, rewind.
Pause.
Fast forward.
What are we pausing for?
I don't know. Cool Cat. It's Pickett's time all day tomorrow.
God.
Kenny.
It is going to be so rough watching Pickett friggin' play.
Kenny throws a pick. Yeah.
You know he's going to throw a pick.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's going to throw 2.
How about this? You killed Kenny. You bastard. I'm telling you, if
I'm going to go. That's what I'm going to do. You pick Kenny, you bastard.
Don't steal my lines, Mitch. No fair. You need to keep it where it is. For one day only, kid. Can you imagine? I don't want this to happen. I really don't. But what if one of Kenny's get injured? Everyone's gonna say, "You killed Kenny, you bastard." I don't want that to happen.
If they pick Kenny Pickett off, I'm like, you picked Kenny, you bastard. I need a soundboard. Please, I
have
your
3 streams
dude.
today. 3. I got this stream. I got the Miami Heat versus Atlanta Hawks. Yes, that's right. Halftime. I'm watching your boy Trae Young. And 3, I got a WWE year-end awards with a couple guys tonight.
I got 3 myself. I got this one at 4 o'clock. I'm streaming the Flyers game.
Yeah.
And then at 9 o'clock, 9:30, I'm streaming the 76ers.
Yeah, I'm not streaming the Sixers tonight. It's too late for
Mitch
me.
will be in bed, tucked away, going to sleep.
I'll be in bed like around 11. I'll watch the first half.
Can't handle it. Can't hang out with the big boys.
No, I cannot. At least I'm honest. AJ Brown will rage quit if he doesn't get the ball 10,000 times. That is so true. That is honestly so true.
But that's every number 1 wide receiver.
Yeah.
CeeDee Lamb. You can name them all. They will cry about not having the ball.
How about this one? If Kenny Pickett doesn't throw an interception, halftime has to say, Kenny freaking Pickett rules.
You bet, please. I'll do that. I will do that. If Kenny Pickett does not throw an interception, I will see Kenny Pickett freaking rules.
No, it's Kenny freaking Pickett. I wouldn't mind if Pickett hurt, so his ribs so McKee. That's messed up, Robert. That is messed up, but I understand where you're getting at. Halftime, can you say this line, Kenny, Kenny, Kenny?
Nope.
I just said it. I just said it. Eagles need one more win. Yep, we win, we clinch.
Yes.
Now, if the Commanders They have to beat Atlanta, and the Eagles have to lose for them to clinch.
Right.
That's not going to happen. Deal. There you go. Knowing Blades, he will clip it.
Yeah.
Knowing Blades, he
It's
will
all
clip
right.
that.
Listen, if I'm hoping I'm wrong about Kenny Pickett, but I know I'm not going to be. I'm hoping my team bringing the Dallas Cowboys out.
Hey, Blades, check your DMs.
I really hope Kenny Pickett throws for 400 yards. And him and AJ Brown's been practicing after work. I hope they just start lighting it up.
Yep.
But
Never
it ain't
cool
gonna
to wish
happen.
injuries. Yep. It comes back to haunt you. Yep. Karma. It pains me to say this, but the hurtless Eagles are going to lose to the Cowboys because Kenny Pickett is playing, and we never sleep the Cowboys. No clipping it. I only do that to Mitch. Screw you. I don't trust a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand. It comes out. He wore 2 gloves or something. You know what that reminds me of? The O.J. Simpson trials. If it ain't fit, it has to quit.
It don't fit.
Hey, Mitch, at halftime, I think Pickett will have a decent game, and Barkley will run for 150 yards. Fair.
So Barkley has to run for 135 yards against.
Good morning, Nick.
In both games to break Eric Dickerson's record.
Yes.
So that's probably.
We can't win without Jalen Hurts, is proven. Good morning, Chad. Good morning. Mitch, don't ask me about the Kings franchise. Yeah, they fired their head coach.
Yeah,
That was
they
weird.
just fired their head coach.
That was so random.
After the game, right?
Because you know why? He threw his best player underneath the bus in the press conference. So that's basically what happened. Yeah. There it is, Philly thing. I knew it. Philly people have built the excuse to lose to the Cowboys. They are a disaster.
Quarterback.
So are the Sixers. Facts, Blades. They made the worst decision possible. Yeah, and they kept DeMar DeRozan. We always root for the quarterback, but we can acknowledge that quarterback is trash. Read the last sentence, Mitch. Okay. There's a Philly thing. I knew it. Philly people have built in an excuse to lose to the Cowboys. # blame Pickett. Why not root for your quarterback regardless?
Oh, I'm rooting for him.
He's rooting for Kenny Pickett. You heard it here. He's rooting for Kenny Pickett.
I'm rooting for the Philadelphia Eagles, asshole.
Yeah, but hey, I'm an asshole now. I'm a Jewish asshole. Yes.
I'm a Jewish for the asshole. Eagles.
I'm not switching religions.
You're not switching religions? You're not going to put a Christmas hat on?
Nah. I'm not that kind of guy.
Go get a Christmas hat. Go get a Christmas hat, put it on.
I don't have a Christmas hat.
You know you have it in your closet. You wear it at night. Damn it.
Nah.
You're changing your religion.
Score prediction. Cowboys 28, Eagles 17. I think I had the Eagles winning 21-10. I think. I
had Eagles winning 24 14.
Cool cat. Paw Patrol Pickett will beat the Cowboys tomorrow, damn it.
I mean, you got to really think, Saquon Barkley. They're going to run
Kenny
the ball.
Pickett is no Jalen freaking Hurts. Halftime, I was on board rooting for him. I'm not talking about halftime. I'm talking about Philly fans in general.
Right. I agree with you, Blaze. You got to root. Listen, you got to root on the Eagles. Don't sit there just because we have a quarterback that you don't like. Listen, I root on the Eagles. I don't like Kenneth Gainwell. But when he scores, I'm shocked. But he'll score. Right,
Hey, I'm
Mitch?
rooting for the. Yep, it's like me with Kyle Lowry.
Yep. You gotta still root on your team and show some support. Even though you'll watch the game and you might curse at him, that's fine. Just keep rooting for your teams.
Yep. Eagles 28, Cowboys 17. Isn't it great having the Eagles? I mean, every game has been important. When I was a kid in the 70s, man, you're making me feel young. There was never an important game. They sucked, but now we are very fortunate.
Mike,
Halftime, I will miss the Sixers stream tonight. Okay. I have no faith in Pickett. They should be able to beat the Jazz with or without Embiid, but you never know with this team. I'm Jewish today. I lit a couple candles and pretended it's a menorah. Shout out to Mitch. Hey!
now, Mike, I do remember when back in the day there used to be blackouts.
Yes.
So if that means if there was not enough seats sold, like in the Eagles Stadium, they weren't played on TV. And there was a lot of them. So I know what you mean. Like when we didn't really we wasn't really that good back in the 70s.
Hold on a sec. I'm doing something real quick.
Oh, I can't. Philly thing,
I know. Give me a second.
Philly thing, you're right. Run the ball. Get Barkley. Let Barkley get his yards. Let him eat. Barkley's really going to have to help this team win this game.
Oh my god. There we go. My computer doesn't want to work for me today. There we go. Hold on. We're going to go here. Here.
What are we doing?
I'm doing something real quick. Hey! I got the menorah! See?
So how many candles have you lit already?
None. This is my menorah.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Jewish people wearing Christmas hats, not lighting their damn candles. What is going on in here?
Hey, at least I have it here. All right. Eagles game plan. Run the ball with Saquon Barkley. Don't throw the ball with Pickett. Blitz Cooper Rush and defense force turnovers. That's common
We
sense.
definitely had to blitz more, yes.
Yep. Hey, Mitch. I know we are still under the Celtics unless McCain comes back. It's nice to watch the Sixers play good ball. It's a good feeling. He's being sarcastic.
And
You guys complaining about Pickett. That's the roof. So what? Yeah, he rooted for me last year, Mitch Trubisky. Yep. Halftime, you were absolutely right. If it wasn't a sellout, they blacked out. Yep. Triple B, what is good? I haven't seen you in a while. How you been? That's Blazers guy. Halftime, Mitch lit 25 candles. No, you can't get more than 8.
Yeah, there's only 8. He's at 25.
Yeah, look, see? There's actually 9.
Candles.
If there's 9.
69 candles.
Dude, my house would be on fire if I did that.
Mitch is over here not lighting candles. There's another one that's sitting there friggin' wearing Christmas hats. He's got his candles going on.
Hey. What's up, Blaze?
What's up?
Yo, I love that microphone.
I love the soundboard.
I'm Polish. So yeah. Polish. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm Polish. So Polish people mess stuff up. So I only have 4 instead of 8 to light. So I have all 4 lit already. I think you're only on day 3 though, right?
Yeah.
See, I know that, and you don't know that. You don't have anything candles that I do. Where's my Yamaha? I need a Yamaha to put on.
It's a Yamaha, not a Yamaha.
I know it's Yamaha. It's a joke.
I know.
Yamaha,
Every week I get up, I'm tired, I'm in bed, I like to sleep in on Saturdays, and someone says something that makes me have to come into this stream and rant.
What'd I say?
A good rant.
Why does it always have to be about you guys? That's about the people in the chat and the dummies saying dumb stuff, not you guys. I love you guys.
It's a good
You always
rant,
think it's
Steve.
about you. Guilty conscience. You always think it's about you guys.
Well,
have a
think
guilty
about this. We're
conscience.
used to you trolling us. I'm used to you trolling me. So it's just
Dadgummit.
like,
I can't click on comments, dadgummit. No fair.
yeah.
Yeah, I can't click
You
on
need
that.
to I have the power.
I brought my minions, though.
What the fuck are you, He-Man?
It's my minion.
I want my payback. I want it
Mid-60s
in the
He-Man,
final.
I have the power.
What is up, Bobby?
What's up, Bobby?
A blaze on the screen and a bunch of candles. Hide the gasoline. Blaze, I'm glad you're doing better, man. Glad you're doing better.
Yeah, sometimes. So
Blaze
Santa Claus was good to me. You want to see what Santa Claus got me?
No.
No? Okay, never mind.
What do you got?
What did Santa Claus get you?
I said, did you want to see? And Mitch is like,
Yeah.
no.
Oh.
Yeah, he was just being no. He was just being rude and just saying no.
Mitch is like, no. Do you want to see what Santa Claus got me?
Your
No.
ass. Mitch is
I
like,
thought
I'm
you-
Jewish. I don't care about Christmas. I'm Jewish. Yeah, we know, Mitch. We know.
Mm.
At least I'm not wearing Christmas hats.
So first of all, Christmas hats? I'm not wearing Christmas hats.
No, there's a Jewish person wearing Christmas hats.
You're allowed. Okay, let's get to that first, because I said this to Mitch in halftime. You'll enjoy this. I was like, so we wish you happy Hanukkah, and we're not
Yes.
Jewish. Why
Right.
can't you wish us Merry Christmas?
It's just
It's
the
only
way
kind. You don't have to
It's just-
believe in the holiday. You can still say the word.
Bullshit, damn it.
Put him on the
No,
spot right on a live stream.
It's just the way I was raised.
Don't
I'm just
disappoint your
raised
fans,
in
Mitch.
happy
They want to hear you
holidays.
say it. Your fans want to hear you say it. Don't
I
disappoint
said
them.
it on the live stream a couple days ago.
I know. So the first thing my sister got me, this is like, it's engraved. It's like it's Steeler Stadium,
Oh shit!
and I was like, wait, this stadium wasn't built in 1933. It's brand new, but it's the Steelers were 1930. But it's like it's levels, like it goes in. It's really weird. It's like a carving.
Nice.
It's hard to stare. You can see it that
Oh,
way if I
yeah.
tilt it. See
You
how
can see the carving now.
it's
It
like
goes down.
3D.
Yep, we got 8 nights of Christmas.
Does that mean you get 8 presents?
That's awesome.
When you were
Blaze.
younger,
I actually
yeah.
like that.
And then my mom works at on her someday she works on a St. Vincent de Paul, which is like a secondhand store, like a Goodwill.
Okay.
So there's always like baseball and football cards and weird stuff coming through. And she's like, do you want this? Do you want that? But she knows I'm a Spider-Man fan. Look how cool this is. It's a Pirates Spider-Man. Oh, the spider,
Damn.
it's a bobblehead too.
The bobblehead too, and the pirates.
I was like, wait, what? As soon as I open, I'm like, wait, there's a yellow and black Spider-Man? Then you see the pirate logo there.
Yeah,
I like that.
I like that. And here comes Adam saying the Sixers will be the 4th seed.
Hey,
Power to you.
maybe.
Power to you.
Well, the Sixers are back, so of course they'll be 4 at least. So I had to show off I showed this before, but this is the bobblehead.
Yeah, you told me that. Yeah.
So I gotta get them both now. Not you. Everything's not for you, Mitch. Maybe there's someone in the chat that haven't seen my Spider-Man Blaze bobblehead. Okay, let me have my moment. You invited me on. Deal with it.
I did.
So you have a Spider-Man bobblehead?
My brother
yourself.
found a place where you send in a photo of someone's head. They turn the picture into you and put you on whatever bobblehead you want.
Oh my!
That's a great
So
concept.
that is
That's pretty
literally
cool, though.
my face, a little younger, it's a little goatee, but that's my face right from a picture, and you can pick whatever bobblehead you want. Like Halftime could have a Kenny Pickett bobblehead with his head on it. Mitch could have a Tobias Harris bobblehead with his head on it, or an Orange Cassidy bobblehead with his head on it.
Are you watching World's End tonight or no?
If I can crack it.
Yeah.
I'm not paying
Right.
for it. Hey, hot take. Wrestling sucks right now everywhere. WWE, AEW, There's nothing that compelling, nothing that great that's got me wanting to watch it every day. There's good
Really?
stuff, don't get me wrong, but there's nothing like grabbing me saying, you got to watch this episode because something cool's going to happen.
That's gonna change when Netflix starts.
Yeah, well, that's what they're saving up for. WWE's famous for that. You know, the slow, I don't know if you remember, what was it? Come on down, the game show in the afternoon. The game show where they say, come on down. Why can't I think of the name?
Price is Right.
Yeah, Price is Right. Remember the little...
I'm fucking old.
Remember the little hiker guy that would go up the hill?
Yeah.
Speaking of Price is Right, you know how there's a new Happy Gilmore movie?
I knew you were going to go to Happy Gilmore because Price is Wrong, bitch. That's a new generation. I say Price is Right. Me and you think about, being sick, coming home from school and watching Price is Right while you eat chicken soup and ginger ale. And you're like, Happy Gilmore. Generation gap.
Mitch,
Bob
have
Barker.
you ever watched The Price is Right?
Yes.
But wait. Did you say Bob Barker?
Yeah.
I thought he was going to say the newer host instead of Bob Barker.
Now, what I was going to say, because they should have that guy being Happy Gilmore, and Happy Gilmore like that guy.
You need a slap.
I can't wait for the new Netflix Happy Gilmore movie. Stop slapping me.
I'll give you a chef's kiss.
Hey, at least I'm not changing my Christmas hats.
I love your soundboard, Blaze. I really do.
Hey, it's not that much money. It wasn't that expensive. It's still, the microphone's not really that good. But if you have an XRL mic, you can use whatever.
What'd you pay for that soundboard?
The soundboard was about $50 and it was $80 with a mic. So I knew I was getting a $30 mic.
Right.
So I knew it wasn't going to be that great of a mic. The mic's okay. It's a little tin canny. When I watch my replays, I can hear a little bit of that I don't like. I'll buy a better one.
If the Eagles don't win Super Bowl 59, it's a failed season.
Terrible.
No,
fans.
that's not
terrible
true.
Fans. Terrible. I heard a Steeler guy say that yesterday too. If you're one of those guys that think if you win one playoff game, that's a successful season. Well, based on the last few years, it is more successful.
Yes.
There's only one team that wins the championship in every. You can't. If you're hoping that your team wins the championship every year, number one, you should. That's what a fan does. But if you don't, you can't be upset every year. Oh, that's ridiculous. You can't expect them to win every year. Who wins the championship every year? Nobody has ever done that.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Not every year. 4 years ago they didn't. 5 years ago they didn't.
I know,
I'm just saying that's unrealistic expectations to expect your team to win. To want your team to win the title every year, that's the name of the game. Every team, you know. But to say it's not a success if you do better than the last few years, that's just you're not thinking.
If you don't win the first playoff game, then this is a failed season.
If you're a team
you can
that
say
hasn't
that, but you can't say if you don't win a Super Bowl, it's a failed season.
So a couple years ago, the Lions didn't make the playoffs for like 30 years. Then they made the playoffs. Don't you think that's a successful season for them?
Yes.
Yes.
The fans were. If the Browns would make the playoffs and make it to the AFC Championship and lose, don't you think Browns fans would think that's a success?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I mean, we can't expect your team to win it every time.
Blaze, this is what Nick said.
Say,
Mitch, I know me and you and Nicky C's are the top, but I still think Blaze's team can make noise if he make playoffs and make the healthy.
And that's two caveats. One is healthy. Number two, here's what I hate about Steeler fans right now, because I talk about other fan bases. I might as well talk about mine.
Yeah.
A couple weeks ago, I set the expectation. Eagles, Chiefs, Ravens, three of the best teams in the NFL. Steelers were picked to be last in their division. We didn't know who our quarterback was. We knew we had a good defense. Running backs weren't that great. We questioned at wide receiver. We weren't supposed to be anywhere near this. I told you we were going to lose 3 freaking games in a row. I don't like being right about that. But teams are like, well, they ruined it. They're done. They're done. It's not like they lost to 3 shitty teams, which we do every year too. You can't give up on your team. That's the bottom line. We've talked about that all the time. And Halftime said it earlier.
Because Blake McCoy said so.
Even if you don't like your quarterback, even if your team has injuries, even if you think the refs are against you, You got to stick with your team. That's what being a fan is about. I can't believe
mean,
there's a bowl
no,
game on already.
not for nothing. Like, come on. When Nick Foles came in, nobody had faith in this team
Yeah.
going to the Super Bowl and winning with Nick Foles.
You know what's really good?
Nobody
Go back.
trusted this team.
I seen these videos. Go back and watch Bills fans when they drafted Josh Allen.
Yeah.
They
hated that. They hated
Go back
that.
and watch the Chiefs when they drafted Patrick Mahomes. Those videos are hilarious. Like, those guys should never be on the internet again because of that. Like, why would you do that? How do you know what a player's going to be? You don't.
Hardcore for all. What is good?
What's up, Hardcore?
What's up, Hardcore? What's up, Dave?
Yeah, David, what is good? I like this comment. Congratulations, Sixers have a pulse.
We're back.
Morning. I still gotta watch.
Using all caps, you're screaming.
You know what? I still have to watch. I haven't watched it yet. The Adam Sandler's Eight Crazy Nights. I still gotta watch it. Go back to the Jalen Hurts draft. Right?
There's a lot
Robert,
of them.
Great point. You
never know what a quarterback's going to be, or any. You know.
Go back to the Jalen. Yep. I'm telling you.
I was going to say this for Wednesday, Mitch. I've already mentioned it to him too. Like all these Sixer.
I'm deaf.
All these Sixer fans saying, "Tank, give up, try to get a good pick." We might not have any picks in the draft next year.
You got picks in the draft.
Not if we have the 7th pick. If Mitch,
we gotta it's protected, so we gotta go to the top 6. So we gotta lose to get that.
Yeah, and we have no 2nd round pick either.
Yeah,
that was
Blaze. Are you? Yeah, but I looked up. I showed you this, Blaze. Like all the picks we have after this year.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, people that are saying tank this year aren't doing their homework at all because there's a good opportunity. We don't have any. Yeah, even if you're deaf, you can still type in lowercase.
Blaze, are you moved by the Sixers win versus the Celtics? It was a definitely great win, but I think people need to relax a tad.
Yeah, we've already discussed it.
Yeah. After watching the game last night between the Celtics and the Pacers,
listen,
I'm starting to think that Sixers win was a fluke.
Listen, it's going to be an up and down year. It's going to be an up and down year.
I know.
I mean, it's obvious. They still have issues, you know, but I said it last week. I said it a million times. Just be happy that we have 3 freaking all-stars. We have great bench players. We have good defense now. Like, come on, people.
I actually was happy when we drafted Jalen Hurts because Carson couldn't stay healthy.
Yeah,
there you go.
Another good point.
If you use all lower caps, are you whispering? I don't know. Are you? Please, are we whispering now? Please, are we whispering?
I can't hear you.
What? Why 1,000 yards every year is overrated? Only one running back has topped 1K each season. In 2001, that was Najee Harris.
Yeah, and there's Steeler fans out there knocking Najee Harris, saying that, you know, they have a good 1-2 punch. In today's football, you need 2 good running backs. You need the bruiser, you need the lightning and thunder. You need that quick guy. So people are like, oh, man, Najee would never do that. Najee, because Jalen Warren's a different type of running back. See, fans, like, they overreact so much.
You guys always had a
I gotta ask
1-2
you.
punch, please.
Yeah, but we had Venice. We had the second one. It was like you guys.
I gotta ask you, is Kenny Pickett the lightning or the thunder?
No, when we had Bettis, we didn't have a second really great one. It was kind of like you guys now with Barkley and
you had
the other
an
guy.
okay one.
Yeah.
When you had Venice, when you had the bus, you always you didn't have. He wasn't that.
Change
great,
of pace back.
But he was quicker.
Yeah, change of pace. So you got the big guy and you got the
loud noises.
Because it's internet etiquette. It's generally known that if you're typing in all caps, that means you're yelling at people. It's just internet etiquette. Or it's like you want attention. Like, look at me, all caps, read my comment, and that's getting needy. Just my take. We've endured trolls. I'm not saying you are one, but when you do that, that's continue to be troll behavior. Yeah, Willie Parker. There it is. Willie Parker was the Lightning.
Yep. He
I
cares
care
more about his
more about my Knicks.
Knicks.
You're right, Vic.
When we had the bus, we had fast Willie Parker. Thanks for your take.
But even now, today's world, you do need more than one back. Even 3. You need a goal line back. You guys have the tush pusher. You don't need a goal line back.
Yeah.
You need a fast receiving back, and you need that first and second down back that can hammer out a couple yards.
But I mean, everybody acts like, you know, how your team is. I'm like, dude, you guys are in the playoffs. You guys should be happy. You should be pumped.
Exactly. That's good. That's funny.
Don't
Matt, to me.
Yeah, I was gonna do that.
That's funny.
Wait, did you see my hand? I was like, don't. One away. Yeah.
That's funny.
The Knicks, 21-10.
Celtics can feel the heat.
Yeah, I'm speaking of heat. I'm seeing that game today.
There's a lot on today. Football, basketball. I'm streaming all kind of shit. All kind of shit going on today.
Who do you think's gonna win the chip for the NBA? I got the Knicks. I wanted your guys' opinion.
I already told you I got Boston.
It's tough. I mean, it's because I'm not using the injury excuse, but that can really change it. I mean, Dallas made some big changes, and they were in the finals last year, so they've improved. It's hard to say that they're not going to be there. OKC, they're doing the same thing they did last year. Well, Luka's out for a little bit, but he'll be fine.
Yeah.
So that's the same thing, like Luka being hurt now. Yeah, be better than him getting hurt right before the postseason.
Yeah.
OKC's doing what they did last year at halftime. It's so tough to pick. I think the Knicks and Celtics are, the top, the cream of the crop in the East. But there's 3 or 4 teams that could.
You're forgetting about the Cavs.
There's 2 or 3 teams that could give them trouble. Cavs are brand new to this game.
Are they?
Were they in the Eastern Finals at all the last 5 years? They're new to the game. They're good.
They were always competitive.
But they're not elite yet. They got to prove that they can be elite.
That's fair.
That's all I'm saying. They're a great team. They're really good. They're young too. Same thing with Orlando. If they are healthy.
You know what I have? I think I told you this. I had the Celtics and the Nuggets.
Nuggets are another team. You can't count them out. They got Joker.
No. They might get Zach LaVine too. Imagine if they get Zach LaVine for Michael Porter Jr.
I like Michael Porter Jr. I'd like to see him go to the Bulls. He can get more time.
Celtics should be the favorite. They really should be. After the game last night,
they will be.
They made a statement.
They're the best example of a team, top to bottom, offense, defense. They have everything.
OKC in the West.
3-point shooting.
Celtics
everything.
Finals. Arguably, the Cavs have a good record, but every time the Sixers play them, I'm not impressed.
Well, the Cavs need to do it in the playoffs. That's all. I'm just saying if they could do it in the postseason.
Oh, really? They have to do it? They got to do it?
Go ahead. Say the word.
Cavs, Celtics, Thunder, Rockets. I really like that Rockets pick.
Rockets, Cavs, same thing. They're great teams, young players, but they haven't done it deep into the playoffs yet.
Mackey looks like the real deal.
Yes, I agree. He's my favorite player.
Hey, Mitch, how's it hanging? It's
hanging. A little bit to the left.
Hey, remember that?
Are you sure? I thought it was hanging a little bit to the right. Mitch went OKC NBA Finals.
That would be good. I'd be down for that.
That would
be fun.
I would take OKC over the Knicks there. I'll take OKC over the Knicks there.
The question there would be, can SGA do what he does in the regular season in the big finals when the lights are really on?
It's going to be a question for every single team, though, pretty much.
Like Blake said,
the Nuggets, I'm not worried. If the Nuggets get there, they've done it. The Celtics, if they get there, they've done it. The Mavericks, they've done it. So if those 3 teams get there, I'm not as surprised. If the Cavs or Rockets, I'd be surprised if they make the finals. But they're really good.
Favorite player on the Rockets is Fred VanVleet, even though he cost $1 billion.
I will be honest with you. He's my favorite player that's playing.
I don't understand. I would never disrespect anyone's ailment. I don't understand how being deaf makes you only have caps lock on. So on the left side of your keyboard, And I know you can
Is
hear
that
me
my?
'cause
It's
you're
my
responding.
chat though, isn't it? I don't care. Yeah, it's. Oh wait, it's halftime.
Yeah, it's fine.
There's
Oh,
a
I
little
thought it was
button
mine
called.
this whole time.
There's a little button called caps lock. All you gotta do is hit that one time, and you're good. Just type away. We'll still read your
Dude,
comment if it's
Warriors
not all
versus
caps.
Magic. The Warriors,
Warriors they're in trouble right now.
the Magic are in trouble. Actually, no, they get their players back next month.
Yeah.
So I'm
You
not
saw
as worried
what the
for
Warriors
Orlando.
were
though.
without. You saw what the Warriors were without Steph.
Yeah.
That's big. And that's
Magic's
why
gonna be
MVP.
Magic's good too.
Listen to me, it's halftime.
Yeah, it's just internet etiquette. It's not, we'll still read your chat. We're not dissing on you, Dave, or not. We're just. Oh God, now he's gonna get banned.
Hey,
Bye bye.
It's a good way to get timed out. Don't fuck with Mrs. Halftime.
Is that that?
I missed that. Halftime, you got to do that again.
Yeah, that's another. Like in the chats, like when you see people in blue, they're the moderators. They're the ones we've put on our channel to help run it. Just listen to them. They're there for a reason.
He has.
Lasers.
No, he's a diehard Trailblazers fan.
Well, who knows? They got some good players up there. Scoot and some of those players just haven't developed yet.
Jeremy Grant.
Yeah, they just haven't developed yet.
Yeah.
So I'm with you. That's a team. That could be a team of the future. How about the Seattle Supersonics? Let's root for them.
Please don't.
As long as LeBron doesn't own them.
You got a lot of moderators in here.
That's because we got a lot of friends that take care of our chat.
I'm
Well,
with Blaze. I
always
haven't
do
get on Scoot
because
yet.
You got it. Mitch has his channel. We have Hardcore Sports channel, and we have my channel. And
Should I
Not
time
mine.
it out?
I'm a
people make
loser.
sure.
I'm just a
People
special
make
guest.
sure
I'm a
everybody can chat.
loser, baby.
Hey, my band used to cover that song.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
No
So-
way. That's sick.
We got a trivia question for the chat.
Let's
Did
hear it.
not wake Miss Halftime up. I will say this: I didn't wake her
You
up.
did?
She's already up,
already.
isn't she?
I did not yell. I didn't yell.
You just did.
She'd been up though, yelling at somebody else because they got the cap lock on.
Oh.
Hmm.
It's like, what is up, Blaze? What's the trivia
All
question?
right. I'm gonna type it in the chat.
Cool.
So
Blaze, did you see my photo with my halftime t-shirt? He got a halftime shirt for Christmas.
What is that? He put his sunglasses on with the backwards hat.
Yeah. I was dying. I was
I
like,
will say this, Nick. You need to gain a little bit of weight.
ah!
You skinny boy. You're skinny.
I was gonna
I'm
say
a
that.
real big boy.
I was gonna say that. And Blaze, as you're typing the trivia question, there's a video I want to show you guys. There's
Probably
this
gonna say, Nick, you gotta gain about 200 pounds.
well, hold on, because I'm ready. Don't play a video. We
I'm
can do the video
okay.
after that.
All right, cool.
All right. Let me make sure I got it right. Name
Hey.
the 4 times. I'm trying to get it right. Name the 4 times a player in the NBA. This was in our group chat, so Mitch, if you saw it, you'll know. Name the 4 times a player in the NBA who's won the MVP, the scoring title, all defense, and a championship in the same season. MVP, scoring title, all defensive team, and a championship. Name the 4 times a player has done that.
Why
Anybody in
can
the chat can name a time that someone done that. Kareem, no,
Why-
he has not.
why can't I find it?
Don't look for it. Quit cheating.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Bus has it. Michael Jordan. Any others? See, now you're trolling.
Now you
That's
did.
straight up trolling. Because we've already explained to you, just because you're deaf doesn't mean you have to type all caps.
You don't have
Okay.
to type the caps, what they're saying.
That
Dave.
doesn't mean you're deaf. That
You're-
has
you're-
nothing to do. Even
if
if you
you're
are deaf,
deaf-
that has nothing to do with it.
You just take the cap lock off.
Hakeem didn't
on
do
your
it either.
computer.
I thought that's who I was thinking Olajuwon. Quit looking it up, Mitch.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Kobe? That's a good question. That's a good answer because he played defense. But no, Kobe either.
Oh.
Oh, Patrick Mahomes' father passed away. Damn.
Kobe's a great. Kobe's one that I thought too. Shaq is one I thought too because of his blocks and his defense.
It's not him, right? It ain't Shaq because
Magic, no.
Uh,
Bill Russell's a good one too. Wilt. See, people forget when Wilt played because a lot of people discredit what he did because he was a foot taller than like everybody in the league.
yeah.
Like a foot. No one was over 6'3". All right, do you guys want to know the answer? Do you guys have
Yeah.
any guesses? Mitch,
Hey.
Billy,
Just
No.
go.
no guesses. It's a trick question. All four are Michael Jordan. He's the
Yeah.
only one to ever. Do it.
all four Michael Jordan. I remember like
No, he's the only. He's done it 4 years. This is why when that stupid GOAT debate comes up, that's one of the best things to throw at people. Because what's the name of the game? What wins championships? Defense. What did they not play a lot of now? Defense. This is a guy who played both sides.
Yes.
Oh, he
I'm
plays
like,
both
I'm
sides,
trying to
eh?
think. I'm like, I don't know anybody else except Michael Jordan.
And I was doing the same thing you guys were doing. I saw this video earlier today. I was like, Kareem, Wilt, Hakeem. I was trying to think defense and a championship.
Right.
Jordan's the only one to ever do that. No one will ever do that again, ever.
No.
We need
Four
to, you know what we should do now for the pick and
this
roll?
day and age.
We need to have a triple,
Triple B, yeah, he's here. It's my boy.
no. Triple B, what is up, man? My guy. Trivia for the pick and roll. We need to have a trivia question for each pick and roll. Yeah, my goat is Kareem. His is LeBron. Yeah.
But that's just one that I saw this morning. It got me. I was trying to think of somebody who had done all four of those things in the same year. And then the guy's like, it's a trick question. They're all four Michael Jordan.
So please, I know Mitch's, but who is your favorite NBA star growing up?
Who's
Mine
mine?
was Shaquille O'Neal.
Who's mine?
You're just freaking.
You weren't even born when Kareem played, so it's probably Allen Iverson.
Yeah, he's
That was
an
wrong.
Iverson.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, yeah.
He's an Iverson guy.
I mean, I was a Dr. J guy first. Everyone was Bird and Magic. I was Dr. J. So, I mean,
I like Larry
that's
Bird.
been
Bird was good.
Ooh.
I like Bird because he always talks shit.
it was always fun to.
Oh,
I had a
speaking
friend who
of
was a
that-
Magic fan, a friend who was a Bird fan. I was Dr. J, and the banter between us three was always great.
Speaking of flipping the bird, Joel Embiid, he got fined $75,000 for flipping the bird.
Just dumb.
I know, right?
When's he
And,
gonna stop? When's he gonna stop that stupid shit? When's MB gonna grow up, stop that shit, and actually,
I don't think it'll ever happen. That's just
It
It would
the way
never stop.
Just the way he is. They're so ingrained into that type of shit now. This shit every time they get a foul, and you see even when you see the replay and it's obvious a foul. What did I do? Well, come on, what did I?
We went from Iverson to Embiid. Talk about two different guys.
When have you ever seen a player go up to a ref and complain, and a ref's like, you know what? Let's change
You're right.
it.
I ain't found one yet. You know what? I fucked up. You're right.
You know what? Let's change it. Now, I'm not talking about replay and stuff where it's proven wrong. I'm just talking about,
Right.
oh, you're mad about it? Okay, I'll change it for you.
It never
Now, if you talk
happens.
about football, Patrick Mahomes gets all the calls every week. And I'm going to tell you, as a Steeler fan who got killed by the Chiefs, Steelers got more calls than the Chiefs in that game. And that's a fact. I sat
didn't
here
watch.
watching it.
I didn't
Going,
watch.
the
I didn't
Steeler
watch
fans will say Chiefs got all the calls. There was couple calls that the Steelers got that didn't get that they should have, but the Chiefs were not getting all the calls. It's such a stupid, just because your team doesn't win and one team's dominating and find a way to win, the refs are on the Chiefs' side. I know it looks that way a lot. I'm not saying it doesn't, but come on, man.
Hey, Blaze, let me ask you, what's your favorite kind of Gatorade?
Blue. Actually,
Mine
the
was
white
orange.
jizz looking kind is really good. It's cherry, but it looks like a bottle of jizz.
Mine was
I
orange. I
try-
don't drink Gatorade anymore.
As I
Mine's
try not to
orange
set my
and
jacket on
cherry.
fire by my Polish menorah over here.
Mm.
Hey, I'm showing I can celebrate for you, brother. Now I know I learned that you light the far. You think it go left to right, but you write the right one first, then the far left one that goes in. I learned that from Pat McAfee.
And then the one in the middle, that's the one you light it with. So you go like 1, 2, because this light never goes
So the
out.
middle ones goes lights first, and you use that to light the far right one first, then the far left one, then you go in.
Exactly.
Mitch don't even light them at all, so who cares?
He's got Chat GPT lighting them behind him.
Yeah.
Here we are. He don't light them, but there's another guy. He wears a Christmas hat.
I like orange too. Yeah, orange is my favorite. It was
Orange
my
Cassidy, yeah, we know he's your favorite. Ooh, I can clip that. You said orange is my favorite.
Good for you. Good for you.
I did that 2
Good for
times,
you.
and now Mitch is like, he's going to clip everything. 2
Yeah,
times
he's
in
gonna-
what, 3 years I've known you? Is it 3 years
halftime?
now?
You seen the Flyers game today?
Yes, I'm streaming the Flyers game, and then later on tonight, it would be the Sixers.
Halftime, I'm 160. So how much weight do I need to gain to be you?
To be me?
You have to grow a beard, first of all.
120 more pounds.
What kind of question is that?
Don't ask me. I guess he wants to know my weight.
Now, if we see a video of Nick in like 4 or 5 months,
Yeah,
and he's got the same mustache and beard, hat on, he's gonna have. Then we have to start to worry about you, Nick.
You gain a lot of weight.
He gets plastic surgery to make his face look just like yours.
So, I just gotta share this real quick. This is the newest member of Hardcore Sports. His name is Connor, and he actually just hit 100 subscribers last night. He's at 107, and we gotta watch this new video, guys. Thank you all for subscribing to him. Ready?
Hey everybody, I have a
Hold on, can't hear. I should know because I'm a reactor.
Hey everybody, I have a very special announcement. Yesterday we just passed 100 subscribers. Thank
This
you
is
all.
great.
It means so much to me. This beginning. Thank you so much.
That's beautiful.
That's awesome.
There we go.
Wait till he hits 500.
Yeah.
Right?
He'll be doing. That's amazing. That's good stuff.
Yeah,
That's what it's all about.
it really is. It really is. He called
it's
me
not
after
that it's all about the numbers. It's all about the emotion and the
No,
happiness.
it's about
Yeah.
the emotion.
Yeah.
Like how shocked he
Hey, I'll
is
be
he
real.
got
That
to
brought a
100.
tear. That brought a freaking tear to my eye to see how happy that kid is.
So it's actually kind of funny.
Welcome
how
to the family, bro.
It's kind of funny how he was introduced. So there's these 2 guys on the Patterson Ave Sports Show every Saturday morning at 9 a.m. that go live before us. One of the guys is James. His father called me, and we were just talking about sports or whatever, and he brought up Connor because of there's another Chris Mortensen, I think this guy's name is. They were friends, teachers, or whatever, and he wanted Connor to join. I looked at his content, and Connor's in. It wasn't that hard at all.
Nice.
Wasn't that hard. Wasn't that
That's what the
difficult.
network's all about. People that like to work with each other, that enjoy sports,
Yeah.
and what it's what to me what it more is we're not the type of people that are going to knock you for your opinion or hate you because you like a different team. That's not what the Hardcore Sports Network has ever been about, and I think I'm speaking for Mitch and the network when I say that.
Yeah.
You're not going to find that in a lot of other groups out
We
there.
won't joke with you about your
Yeah.
teams.
We will bust your balls, that's for damn sure, and we'll slap Mitch.
Why do I get slapped?
My goodness.
At
I
the
hate that
end
the
of
laugh track's too short.
wait, Blaze, you want to read this because it's after your it's your
That's what you should have said when you first came in. That makes more sense as a fan because words matter, especially in the
No,
internet
I mean,
community.
I was talking about the beginning. At the end of the
I know.
day,
Well, I want to break it down. Words matter. When you're typing
Yeah.
something in someone's chat, how you put it. Like I joke with people because they say, because I do a wrestling show and they say, come on this person, come on that person. I'm going to joke about that. Well, you're coming on someone. You want someone to come on you?
that's me too. Yes.
So when you type, you got to make, in the words I'm reading here, I really hope that's what a fan should do.
Right.
You can't say, I'm giving up if they don't win the Super Bowl or Super Bowl or bust. That comes off, to some people, and this is just my opinion, how I take it. When you say Super Bowl or bust or I give up on my team or tank, us as content creators, we're taking those words as how you really feel. Mm-hmm. So a lot of times, make sure you know what you're typing. Type it, maybe look at it before you hit send sometimes.
At the end
Yeah,
of
it's
the
not
day,
about the numbers. Even Robert, I've busted Robert's balls about some of his takes and comments.
Right.
And I've said this a million times. Sure, the goal is to get monetized or get 100 so you can do more streaming and stuff. But
Yes.
what about subscriber number 13, subscriber number 69, subscriber number 1,242? Everyone is important. All of you, whether you're a member or not, whether you donate or not.
Subscriber 69 is the most important one.
Yeah, whether you donate, whether you're a member, whether you're a mod, and I say this and I mean it, I have a t-shirt that says it. Loyalty is currency. Hitting a thumbs up, that means a lot to us. Subscribing, sharing, that means a lot to us content creators. It really helps us.
It really does. It really does mean a lot. Like I'll get guys that when I first started that come back into my chat and I'm like, man, that's so awesome. Like
That's my guy.
I have a Dallas Cowboy guy, Skip Bales, and dude will pop into my chat. And it's like, when I first started, it was freaking awesome.
Yeah.
So, I'm like, okay, I got to 1,000. I had goosebumps when I got to 1,000, and you guys.
He had a boner. Don't get it twisted. He had a boner.
I didn't have a boner. I didn't have a boner. I had goosebumps. I ain't gonna lie. I had goosebumps. I'm like, dude, when you hit them big numbers, it's like, and then you see everybody always in your chat.
I'm good, dude. I'm good.
But the thing is, and I speak for both you two, we did
when Mitch talked about his poll.
Like halftime didn't get to
he started
100.
That.
Halftime didn't get to 100 and 500. Mitch didn't get to 100 and 500 and 1,000. We did. You guys in the chat. We can't do it without people in the chat.
Yes. If it ain't for you guys in the chat, like I always say, if it ain't for you guys in the chat, it'd be just a couple of guys just talking sports.
At the end of the day, that's one of my pet peeves, like Mitch was getting at earlier. Everyone that says at the end of the day, dude, it's 11:46 on the East Coast. We got a long part of the day left. It ain't anywhere close to the end of the day yet.
I want the Sixers to win NBA Finals. Well, so do I.
I need a nap.
Yeah, you might have to wait a year or two, though, Philly thing. I mean, I'm more confident next year than I am this year for them to go long.
Blaze, Nick texted me, and he wanted me to show you this.
Uh-oh. Hope it's not halftime's boner. Well, that's Nick's boner wearing a halftime t-shirt.
Right.
I don't know, Nick. You look like you got a baby face. It's going to be tough to grow the beard. You got the sunglasses. You got to get the kind of sunglasses he has. You got the hat on backwards. That's good shit, Nick. You're a great man. Everyone wishes they had. I'm going to blow smoke up Nick's ass right here for a second. Don't get too. Everyone wishes they had a Nick in their chat. Someone who's always there. It really supports you. So shout out to you, my friend. I bless your balls too, but halftime's lucky to have someone like you. It really is. It's a great fan.
I agree.
There's always another Nick in Blaze's channel. There's a type of Nick that's in Mitch's channel that's always there and always supportive of them.
Wally's my boy. I always give Wally, no matter what, he's in my streams.
Wally, yeah.
No matter what time, no matter where,
he's always there,
and that's
Blaze.
crazy.
Wally.
Yeah,
Where is
Robert,
Wally
it's
at?
not personal. I mean, when we dig on your typing, it's your opinion we can knock. We're not knocking you guys as individuals ever. Even Mr. All Caps, we weren't knocking him personally. It's just there's internet etiquette. I mean,
Loud noises!
you gotta listen to the moderators. That's why they're there. Because sometimes we don't always catch everything. We can't see everything in the chat. I mean,
No.
especially when there's a bunch. Well, like I've seen like when halftime was doing one of those baseball games and there was like 60 people in there. I was like, look how fast the chat's going. Like it's impossible to read everything.
It's very hard to read all that. But then you got the trolls that are saying ignorant shit. And this is why you gotta have the monitor to help people in the chat.
No matter what you do, no matter how you do it, there's always going to be someone that wants to piss on your parade. That's just the fact. You just got to, and I got a lot thicker skin nowadays than I did a couple years ago with that stuff. I mean, it's tough. Put yourself in our shoes. I mean, we're putting ourselves out there, talking, our face, our reactions, and we're there for scrutiny. You know, I always say I got big ears and a big nose. You make fun of those, it ain't going to work. It's been done too much. It doesn't bother me anymore.
Wait, hold on. I want to share something.
Oh, a picture of someone with big nose and big ears.
I always say I'm a fat man.
Yeah,
So
I mean, if you can make fun of yourself,
I'll bust my own balls about how fat I am.
Hey now, pause, rewind, fast forward. I think I like pauser for cats is a better response. I don't know, but I heard someone else say someone was like pause and he went rewind, fast forward. I was like, that's a good one. I'm stealing it. Mitch tried to steal it off of me.
I've seen that one. I've seen that do that, and it was funny.
Weird. Yeah, see, I don't mind. Make fun of me there. See, look at the resemblance, Squidward.
Squidward, Squidward.
I wanted to be. I mean, Plankton. I'd rather be Plankton than Squidward.
Yeah,
Mitch should be Plankton because you're small.
I'm short. Yeah, I'm a short Jew. Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. You put up Robert's comment. You never. I say this during the end of my show. You never know what someone's going through or what they've gone through in their life. Yep. We're not here to knock anyone personally. You know, so I mean, people see we don't. That's tough. We're not here to do that. We're here to have fun.
Yeah, we're here to joke around, make you guys laugh, and talk.
And we don't know who you guys are in real life. We know you by a channel name in here, so we got to take it for what it's worth. And yes, you can come in here with every channel name you want and say dumb shit, and we have to protect our channels from that.
Right.
Yeah, I saw the Fall Guys video. The best of halftime losing his shit on Fall Time. Fall Guys.
I suck at Fall Guys.
Fall Time. Man. It should be called Fall Time.
That's all I do is fall.
Hey, peoplefallingdown.com. That was my $1 million idea when I was 20-something.
What?
Peoplefallingdown.com.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Like, who doesn't laugh at people tripping and falling down? I said that would make people laugh. I want a channel, a YouTube channel like where all the videos are nothing but people falling down, tripping over their own feet.
You want to laugh? Watch me fall down. I fall down a lot. Listen, I fall down a lot. I don't tie my boots. I'll tuck the laces. I'll fall down. Listen, I have literally fell down, ripped the ligaments off my finger. See, here's my straight finger.
I've done that too. My pinky was actually up here before. I caught a football wrong. And it hit me right in my pinky and jacked the first part of my pinky up here. I was like, oh my God, look at my damn pinky. I mean, it didn't hurt that bad.
Ready for
it's hard to put it back into place.
Remember the Game Boy Advance? Like the thing?
Yeah.
I was walking around playing with that. My dad scared me. I dropped it, but I caught it, and I sacrificed my finger to save that. I was like, I broke my finger saving that.
I fell on ice. My fucking pinky went all the way this way. I took it, I pinned it like this, took some tape, and I taped it up. I put it back in a glove. Oh my God, that hurt so bad. It was all the way over here near my wrist.
How we get into this conversation?
What are you doing? I'm like, gotta go to work. I worked with that finger, and then when I went to the hospital, like, oh, this dislocated freaking your rib ligaments off. What the freak's wrong with you?
You'd think it was when I dislocated my pinky, I was thinking, oh, it's easy. I'm just going to pop it back in. I couldn't do it. I was like, I can't get it back. I couldn't do it. I was like, so I had my friend kind of like pull my finger. I should have parted.
Pull my finger so I make sure I don't shit myself.
But it was pretty crazy. And it was after a football game, just passing outside, and I caught it wrong. I was like, oh shit, look at my pinky. Mitch doesn't have any topics for today. He's just sitting there staring into the blank void.
No, he's reading Twitter because that's what he does. He just hangs on Twitter all the time. You're talking.
He's talking about Game Boy. I bought my brother. I think I told Mitch. I bought my brother this little Game Boy like thing. It's about the size of a Game Boy, but it has 15,000 games. All the NES games, all the Game Boy games. My brother's a huge gamer. He keeps messaging me, man. He's like, that's the best gift I've ever got. He's like, every game I've ever wanted, all these games I never got to play, I can sit here and play them. It's crazy. It's a little emulator with all the old school games. Oh no, Gav is here. Gav is best friends with Radio Rex, so we don't need.
Nah. Blaze, do you think Embiid would sit tonight or Monday against the Trailblazers?
Hi, Gav. It's me, Radio Rex. Your bestie. Mwah!
Oh, look at Mitch's face.
I love. I got to get that. I told him at halftime I got to get that.
I don't know. Did I sent you the link for it, didn't I?
I don't think so.
I thought I did.
You probably.
I mean, there's a bunch of them. I mean, I just got this one because I wanted one to have a voice changer and echo. So I wanted to be able to do this. Echo. To do ringing out.
Echo.
It's set up for like karaoke. You see all these people that do the karaoke streams and stuff on YouTube. Boy, some people got balls.
I missed the Blockbuster.
Some people got balls to get to go on YouTube and sing and do the karaoke. Good for you.
Yeah.
Some of them are bad.
I don't know if people could do it.
So bad.
I'm horrible
hey,
at
Triple
singing.
Beat knows Rex. There he is.
I'm here, everybody. Radio Rex, bitches. You guys suck. Talk about sports. Eat shit. Pick your boogers and eat it. You guys are boring. Talk about sports. Blah, blah, blah. Sports.
I can't hear your Radio Rex.
That is funny. He's talking about sports.
Sports. Playing a game. Grow up, you pussies.
Yeah, well, Mitch, I used to use the Dreamcast. Yeah.
Dreamcast was a cool. Dreamcast was a good system.
It's me, tomorrow.
Why would you do that?
Quit muting my mic, you dick.
Mm.
I'm the greatest of all time. We won 3 games in a row here in Detroit.
As I said before, I miss Blockbuster. I really miss Blockbuster. And I have this story where I rented a video game called The Need for Speed. So it was for the PS3. So I rented it, went home, played the game, right? It was time for me to take it out and return it, but it got stuck in the PS3. I got the red ring of death. And me and my dad had to look up on YouTube how to take apart the PS3 so we would get the game out.
Mm-hmm.
I think I made a video on that.
I played GTA before GTA. It was called Carmageddon.
Yeah.
It was a PC game where you drove a car around, just bash shit up. It was so cool.
Rex get Mitch in the ring with me.
Uh-oh. You got to take steroids again like you did in AEW's game.
Yeah, and
just
I
so
still
you could
lost.
beat halftime.
Yeah, Sixers wish they could win 3 games in a row.
They will. There's my hot take of the year. Before the end of the regular season, the Sixers will win 3 games in a row. Hot take.
That's your hot take.
This is their only chance.
But then they'll probably lose 4 in a row after that because it's going to be an up and down season, guys.
Yeah, this is their only chance. Mitch, I miss Blockbuster too. I think about games like
Ooh,
Tony Hawk Pro
Tony Hawk.
Skater 3, NFL Blitz. I like the NFL Speed High Pursuit 2. Yeah, that was the game I was talking
There was
about.
a snowboarding game that was really cool too. It was like
There was
Tony
a,
Hawk SXX or something like that. Weird.
Yeah.
what was the Domino's dude
Skateboard.
that used to ride the bicycle, the BMX bikes?
Paperboy.
Was that Tony Hawk? What was the one?
remember
he had the-
Paperboy.
remember the Domino's
Pizza, yeah. Pizza.
emoji guy? The red guy had long ears. Wasn't a bunny. What the fuck was
Oh, the Noid.
Yeah. They had the noise.
Avoid the Noid.
Yeah.
I got you halftime.
But yeah,
SSX, there it is.
Blaze had a
Cool.
great
Yep.
one. The Paperboy was awesome. I loved the Paperboy.
Yeah, Robert. Thank you. That is exactly what I was thinking of. Both of those. Those were so much fun. See, I didn't
Yeah.
get into the Legend of Zelda games where you had to play the whole thing and find the princess and do all the shit.
It's me. I love
Metroid,
Zelda.
Metroid, where you had to play it forever and try to defeat all the boards. And Mario, that was my brother. He defeated all of them. You name one of them old games, he beat the shit. And then I always loved telling this story. You remember the game Bases Loaded? It was a baseball
Yes.
game. So
Yeah. Well,
the
that makes
baseball
sense.
season is really long, right? So I go into my
Yeah.
brother's room. I'm going to play a game of Bases Loaded. Start up the Nintendo, grab the controller, hit start, play the game. He comes in and goes, "What are you doing?" It's like, "I'm just playing a game of Bases Loaded." He's like, "That's my season I've been playing for 3 months. That's the final game. You just lost the whole season for me." Because when you automatically started the next game, it would go right into the season you were playing. I didn't
Right.
know that. So he was pissed. But I was a lot bigger than him back then. He couldn't do anything about it. But when he got older, he threw me to the ground when I came home from college one time. And I'm like, "Yep, Dad was right. You beat up on your little brother too much. One of these days, he's going to be bigger and stronger than you." And he was.
All right. So I think that will hold on.
NFL Blitz was good, too. That was a fun game.
Yep. All right, guys. I think that's gonna conclude episode 69. The weekend wake up, Mitch. I haven't looked at fantasy in a few days.
Why
You
do
are
people-
mollywopping me, goddamn.
Why do people play fantasy? Here's my last rant. Why do people play fantasy football and not pay attention and then say, "Oh, my team sucks because I haven't been paying attention"? Why do you even play?
The draft.
But
They
no,
love the draft.
from now
I-
on, in the leagues I'm in, I'm gonna have to interview everybody before are you gonna play all year? Because if you're not gonna play all year, that ruins the league. Like there's 2 people right now, I think, in our basketball one that aren't playing.
Yeah, I can't.
There's
stand
more
that.
than that.
Yeah. And I'm like, why would you do that? I mean, that ruins the fun. I want competition. I'm made for competition. I want to have.
When
I
I'm
don't want to be like,
competition, I'm the best team in the league.
well, when you beat the teams that aren't playing, how can you be excited about that? Oh, I beat the last 2 teams. Well, they haven't even put in a lineup for a month.
Yeah.
Your players are just banged up.
Hey, now.
I'm 7-1, Blaze. I think. I like to
Are you
think I've
talking
been
basketball
playing.
or football?
He's talking basketball.
He's talking basketball. He's not talking football.
I was gonna say 7-1.
Football's
You're
already
missing a
over
few
with.
weeks. Yeah, I know. I got
What
kicked
was-
out of my last 3 last week. Barkley knocked me out of both leagues. I was playing against him in both leagues. One team had Barkley and Jonathan Taylor.
Yep.
And look what those 2 did last week. It's like 100 points just between 2 players. Favorite system? Favorite gaming
Favorite system. It would be Nintendo, and my favorite game is Contra.
Is
Yeah.
what?
Contra.
Contra.
Uh,
I bought this thing for my brother, but realized I bought it for him last year. It's a baby mini Commodore 64, and it plugs in and plays like 64 different games from the old Commodore 64.
Miss Halftime, I say Contra. Miss Halftime's giving me the cheat code for Contra. Because that's what the woman does. She'll go for the cheat codes to
Oh,
play
that-
any goddamn game.
Up, down, left, right, circle, square, all that bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up, down, left, right, circle, square, start, and all that crap. You remember they used to have those books. You had to buy Nintendo Power, and you can get like the cheat codes and shit.
Remember the genie place?
Yeah.
Genie,
here's
the
the-
genie. You put the friggin' disc in the genie, then you put the genie in the game, and then you had a whole bunch of cheat codes.
I always thought Atari Pong was the first video game system. Magnavox Odyssey. I never heard of it. It was in the 70s and before, but I saw this. It was a bar graph. It goes over time. They show the year in the corner. It shows, Atari's number one, and here comes Nintendo, and here comes PlayStation. It showed over the years how number one was Magnavox Odyssey. I was like, I've never heard of that.
I never heard of
Oh
that.
my God. I just saw in the group chat, please. Lars Black Johnson.
Yeah. And then Nintendo had something called a Game & Watch. I never knew what that was. And they sold millions of those. I don't remember that.
I forgot about that, yeah.
But Magnavox Odyssey was before Pong. It was still 2 lines and a dot. It was still like Pong. Yeah, the 8-bit games, like when you play those, like Robert says, video games were better, less realistic. It's a plus or minus. Like nowadays, to watch GTA, NBA, Major League, that baseball game looks just like you're watching I saw a video of this kid who he's playing NBA. He let NBA 2K play on the TV, and his grandpa was sitting there watching it like it was a real game. He thought it was real.
All right, guys. So we're gonna close up episode 69. Nicky Stees is now live on the Hardcore Sports Network. So make sure you guys go over to him, say what's up. He's talking about Bill Berge right now.
Go 69 your loved one today. It's 69. Happy 69 day, everybody.
Yep. We'll get you all on the flip side. So make sure you guys hit the like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Halftime.
Catch you guys on the rebound.